All right, so we talked about love and we showed them our heart. Now I'm gonna ask you in lesson 8 to open it, because inside your heart is lots of secrets that nobody knows. And so these schools are gonna ask for something called a supplemental essay. So if you never heard that word, literally they could have just used the word additional. But of course, like I said, there's gonna be terms that are used here that are put together that are for the verbatim of just colleges. And so they call it a supplemental essay. So welcome to your lesson about supplemental essays. Not sure what they are? Some schools are gonna require additional essays outside of the one that you already have probably been working on and might still be working on today. But these essays are a little bit different. These essays are specific to each and every college and university that you're gonna apply to. If you're lucky, your school doesn't want any. But if you're also luckier, they do, and this is why. I know it might seem like more work, but this is an opportunity for you to actually speak one-on-one to them through your words, because you already found your voice, to tell them why you wanna go there. They don't have to question or guess about your motives. You're gonna be able to answer that question directly. You ever see an opportunity and you're like, I know they want people to apply online, but if I could just get in the room and tell them who I am, they'll know that I'm different than everybody else. This additional essay is an opportunity for you to say, hey, I am really unique. I am someone that actually loves your school, and this is why. So I know it might feel like more work, but I promise you, it's actually an opportunity. They really want to get to know you. They don't want it to just be this like surface love that they think they like you. They want to actually dig deep. So this is why you have to open up your heart. So if you're not a super vulnerable person, let me introduce you to vulnerability today. Vulnerability is allowing people to see the depths of who you are. And don't worry, we're just showing them a little bit about your dreams and your passions and maybe some things from your past that tell you why you want to pursue these particular things, especially them. But I'm going to walk you through it. There's a little secret sauce to this, right? It's a formula. So you don't have to worry about figuring out what do they want to hear. I'm going to tell you. I got all the tricks in my bag, right? Everything that I know, I literally am giving you the playbook to. And if it says optional, we're going to do those. Why? Because optional is a test. They want to know how bad you really want it. Now, even if it's your number 11 and 12 school on your list, I still want you to do it. Remember, the goal is by the time April 1st happens, remember April 1st is the date that every single school has to let you know their decision. And then you have until May 1st, right? So most of your schools you're going to find out a little bit before that. But by April 1st, we want to have some options, right? We don't know what's going to happen in this admissions round. So we want to make sure that you have something to choose from. Of course, all 12 options are schools that you're really happy with. But out of those, you have to go somewhere. And so I don't want us to like kind of skip this step, even though it says optional. They're ready to read it. So if anybody's ready to hear from you, you better start talking. So we're gonna do it, right? We're gonna woo them, we're gonna lure them in, and we're gonna do it really, really strongly. And then there's some fun questions in there too. Like if you were an ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be? Or something like if you had to write a letter to your first year roommate, what would you say? So those are some fun ones, and then there's some ones that actually require some strategy. Both will be addressed, and I'll see you at the end for the action steps.